Cocoa is purring on your back.
Lovette, how do you feel now?
I am fine, thank you, dear.
I heard you turning on your bed all through the night. Are you sure you are okay?
The pain was something else all through the night. I am glad I feel a bit relieved. Thanks for your concern.
We can go back to the hospital for checkup if you want. I don't want you to have any complications because of this abortion.
You worry too much, Judith. I am fine now. I hope you slept well.
I didn't sleep at all. I was really worried about you. I am glad you are okay now. So what would you like to eat this morning?
You want to make me breakfast? Since when?
It is not a crime to make breakfast for my best friend. You are not too strong, so I have to take care of you.
Thank you so much, dear. I am really angry right now. One of my customers called me to inform me that he would like to have tonight with me.
Hey, and you will not be able to go. That is really bad.
I have been so sad ever since I woke up, and he's the one of those that pays well.
Don't you worry. We will have more better customers when you get better.
Good evening, Brother Matthew.
Yes, good evening. Oh, it's you. What's that your name again?
My name is Cassandra.
Okay, Cassandra. I've seen you a couple of times with Sister Faith. How are you doing? Please have a seat.
Thank you so much. I'm fine, thank you. You have a really nice house here, I must confess.
Oh, please don't flatter me. I'm just managing this place until when I'm financially able to get something bigger.
Wow, truly, one man's food is another man's poison. I really like this place. It is nice.
Thank you.
Your ministration to the youth on Sunday was mind-blowing. I was really blessed for listening to the powerful message.
You were in church on Sunday. I can't remember seeing you there.
Of course, I was in church. I come to church almost every day. You mean you didn't see me?
That's the first. Okay, if truly you came to church and you listened to my powerful message, what was the topic of the message?
You know I'm not supposed to rehearse everything completely, but truly, I came to church and I listened to your message.
Alright, as my visitor, let me get you something to drink.
Faith.
Hi, Ima. You didn't tell me you'll be coming over today. How are you doing?
Oh, please, spare me that pretense. Don't act like you care when you truly do not care about me.
How could you say that? You are my friend and I care a lot about my friends. You are not just my friend, but a family friend too.
Family friend, my foot. Family that doesn't value friendship. You and your mother are very selfish. You always want to be at the receiving end.
What are you talking about? Who got you angry before you came here?
You are really getting on my nerves, Faith. I have done everything to prove to you that I love you, yet you choose to use and dump me.
You are so funny, Ima. How did I use you? I never used you. After all, we are still friends.
I don't want to be your friend. I want to marry you. You have to accept my proposal, Faith. I am in love with you.
But you cannot force me to marry you. I don't feel anything for you.
Really? After all the gifts I always bring to you and your mother, now that it is time for marriage, you're telling me you're not interested.
I thought you gave us those gifts with a free mind.
Nothing is ever free, Faith. And you, just marry me.
Oh yeah, gist me now. How did it go? What did they say to you? What really happened?
You too like gist. What exactly do you want to hear? You know I didn't go there for anything.
Come on now. But something must surely happen. You mean he was not surprised to see you?
My dear, just like you said before I left, we studied the Bible till I came back. That was after he offered me something to drink.
Shebi, I told you. I know what I am passing through with Johnson. Could you imagine that Johnson has not called me till today?
I beg, I'm just tired of you and Johnson's problem. Now I have a man to win for myself. I did not make any mistake when I said Matthew is a rare gem.
Really?
I was so happy when he recognized me. I mean, who doesn't know Faith in that church?
Faith is more like a celebrity in that church because of her busybody. So definitely, they know what the people she hangs out with.
Exactly. Because of her busybody, everybody knows her. I'll keep on going there for Bible study. Before you know, we're already on the altar exchanging our marital vows.
No time to waste. I just pray it doesn't give you a hard time like Johnson. You know they are friends and they are both youth and assistant to youth president.
I'll just try my luck, but not in a desperate way like you.
I don't blame you, Sha.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, my dear. You didn't come out for morning prayer.
Sorry about that, Mom. I prayed in my room. I was too tired yesterday, so I decided to rest early.
Are you okay? I have noticed you're not happy. Is everything okay with you?
Everything is not okay. Ima came here yesterday afternoon when you went to see your friend.
Is that a new thing? I mean, Ima comes here often, so is that why you are not happy?
He was so angry when he came. He was so angry because I turned down his proposal. And he accused us of using and dumping him.
How do you mean? How did we use and dump him? He has always been a friend to you and he's always welcomed in this house.
Not anymore. You should have seen him out yesterday. And he swore I must accept his proposal because of all the gifts he brought to us.
But nobody forced him to bring us any gift.
That was the same thing I said to him. This was one reason why I told you never to accept anything from him anymore. Now look at what is happening.
Nothing will happen, my dear. I have to see him. How dare he come to this house and say we used him?
Don't worry, Mom. I'll try my best to sort this out.
What's up? Aren't you going out today?
No, I will be home to take care of you in case you need anything. You are already dressed up. Where are you heading to by this time of the night?
What do you mean you're staying at home to take care of me? You better go out there and hustle.
Is that where you are going to?
Yes, of course. There is nothing wrong with me. I am strong. Besides, I have spent a lot for the abortion. I need money to replace what I spent.
And I have been here worrying myself about you. Then I will go out later this night when you return.
It is still that guy, the one that called me a few days ago to spend the night with me.
So he called again?
Yes, dear. I can't keep him waiting anymore. I have to go and make him happy. At least 50k is not that bad.
That's my girl. I am really proud of how serious you are taking your job. I'm happy about that.
My dear, if I don't take it serious, how then do I survive? So far, this job has helped me pay a lot of bills.
So when will you return home?
I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. It depends on when he wants me to come back home.
Alright, dear. Take care of yourself and be careful.
I will.
I never knew you were such a good cook.
Thank you. I didn't know that meal would come out so nice. I'm glad you liked it.
I would have said we should go out for some glasses of drink, but you start preaching to me.
You mean going out to take alcohol?
Yes, there's no harm in having fun once in a while. It's just the both of us after all.
Brother Matthew, I thought you said you don't take alcohol. Which other alcohol are you talking about?
Are you in or not?
I am not a fan of alcohol. I will advise you to abstain from it too. It is not healthy.
You think you are holier than me? I don't take alcohol too. I just wanted to see your reaction.
If you need something to drink, I have wines with 0 alcohol. I can bring it to you.
With the way you are, will you ever get married? How will you tell a woman you love her? Won't you see it as a sin too?
When God reveals the woman that is meant for me, I will not hesitate to marry her.
You have to cut down on how you behave sometimes. We're all serving the same God. Stop acting as if you are God's favorite.
I don't know what you are talking about. I am acting normal like every other person. You don't expect me to do things to please you.
Please get me the wine, I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Morning and you're still sleeping.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ima. It is so good to see you. How are you doing?
Please, I am not here for this your fake pleasantries. I want to see Faith. I want to have a word with her.
Are we quarreling now? Last I remember we were in good terms. Why are you in such a terrible mood?
You this woman, you pretend too much. Deep down, you know why I'm here. I am sure Faith told you about my last visit. Go and tell her to come out. I want to see her.
What is the problem? You have never been this angry with us. Have we done something wrong?
You're wasting my time. I am tired of always coming to beg the both of you. Do you think your daughter is the only woman on earth?
I never said so.
There are so many beautiful women and elegant ladies out there. More beautiful than Faith. Yet you both are behaving as if she's the only one on earth.
You don't have to be angry. I don't know you to be this arrogant. Have a seat while I go in and get you something to drink.
Why can't you understand that I'm in love with Faith? Why are you restricting me from seeing her?
I am not restricting you from seeing her. She's not at home at the moment. She will be back later in the evening.
When she returns, tell her to call me. I want to have a word with her.
I never knew you could cook so well, Brother Matthew. You even cook better than some ladies I know.
Thank you so much for the compliment. That is one skill I got from my mother. My future wife will be blessed to have a man that knows how to cook.
She will be blessed indeed. I have to go now. Thank you so much for today. I learned a lot from the Bible and thank you for that delicious milk.
Why do you want to go so soon? You always rush home whenever you come to see me.
Brother Matthew, you know it is not wise for me to stay in your house till late in the night. I have to go now that the weather is still bright.
Please, Faith, stop calling me Brother Matthew. I think Matthew is okay. Adding brother to my name makes me feel old.
You know that is how we address ourselves in church. It will be awkward to address you with just Matthew.
Matthew is better. And please don't go yet. I feel very lonely. It's not bad to have my sister in Christ here with me.
Good evening, Brother Matthew.
Cassandra, jeez, how did you get here? It is such a surprise to see you here.
So you think you're the only one that knows where Brother Matthew lives, Abby? Don't forget he's the youth president. A lot of people know where he lives.
You are welcome, Cassandra. I'm afraid there will be no Bible study today. You can come back another time.
No, now. I had to rush from where I was just to meet up the time. And now you're telling me there will be no Bible study.
That means this is not the first time for you to be here.
So, Faith, you didn't know about it?
No, I didn't. I am really surprised considering the fact that she rarely comes to Bible study in church, but she prefers to study here in your house.
Is there a problem with that?
No, really, I am just surprised.
You're back so soon. What happened?
I hope you cooked because I'm so hungry.
Didn't you eat there? I thought he always gives you food so you both can study the Bible well.
It is not funny.
I didn't say it to be funny. You left barely 2 hours ago, and now you are back with a frown on your face. Definitely something happened.
Christabel, please leave me alone. I don't even know what your problem is.
I'm just asking.
You will not believe if I tell you that Faith is a big pretender. She is not a saint like people paint her.
Is it today you know that all of them that pretends to be children of God are actually the worst? By the way, what makes you say so?
Could you believe that Faith has been going to Matthew's house secretly?
Maybe to study Bible with him. You know his house is the center of Bible study for the single ladies that crushes on him.
I hope I'm not included in that rubbish you just said.
Of course not. I have always known Faith to be a pretender. So she's also in love with Matthew. Why didn't she tell you when we talked about Matthew the last time?
Who knows? They might even be in a relationship. I'll ask Faith about it when I see her. How will she take my man just like that?
Don't be faster than your shadow. He's not your man yet.
What's up? You didn't go out again. I didn't expect to see you at home.
Yes, dear. I decided not to go for hustling today. I went for something else. We are back already.
Yes, so you needed a short time. And that is what annoys me the most. The money is not even enough.
My dear, in every business, you must experience loss. Don't take it as anything. That person that demanded for a short time might come back tomorrow to demand for all night.
You're right, Sha. I actually have someone like that. We started with short time, and now he wants all night almost every day.
So that is how it is sometimes. What matters is that he paid you after it.
Yes, he did.
I am glad you are getting back yourself. You are really strong. After my first abortion, I couldn't even lift a muscle.
My dear, there is no time to stay at home and wallow in pain. I don't have a choice but to be strong and work harder.
That's good.
By the way, who has the car parked outside? I thought you were in there with someone.
You mean the car? That is my new ride. I bought it this afternoon.
It's a lie.
It is the truth, my dear. I got myself a car this afternoon. It is beautiful, right?
Wow, congratulations, my darling. The car is very beautiful. Let me go and see it again.
When was the last time you saw him, ma?
It's been like a week since the last time he came here to talk to me about all the things he got for us. I haven't set my eyes on him again.
Okay.
Mom, what's wrong? Did the man come back here again after that time?
Yes, he came here yesterday when you went out. I am really worried, Faith.
Worried about what? That Imam will harm you. What exactly was he doing here? What did he say to you?
He talked about the same thing he told you. He was really angry and accused us of using him. I had never seen him in such mood.
Now, I am thankful I did not accept his proposal. I wonder if marriage is by force.
Although I really like him, he's a nice boy and he has proven to be a gentleman all this while we have known him. It's a pity you don't feel anything for him.
Are you serious? Even with the attitude he has shown us, you still like him? As for me, I don't love him, and nothing can make me love him.
It's okay, my dear. I'm just saying it would have been nice if you felt anything for him.
Never.
Desert stars in the night sky, gentle and wild.
Lovette, you have been sitting here for a long time. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
But you don't look fine to me. Ever since I told you about my new car, you have been moody.
I'm just feeling bad about myself. Sometimes I wonder if I'm cursed or something, because I don't understand this level of bad luck that I have.
Come on, how could you say that? You are not cursed. You don't have to compare yourself to me. We are both different with different destinies.
We are both doing the same thing, Judith. We sleep with different men for money, yet you have more money than I do.
You know you are just starting this business. You won't be able to do what I do. And you know I only go for these commissioners and senators.
Show me the way now. I also want to live a baby girl life.
At this stage that you are, I will advise you stick to sleeping with younger guys. You will not be able to handle these older men.
I'm just tired of their chicken change every night. I need something huge. You're becoming more successful by the day.
Don't feel bad, dear. Trust me, you'll be more successful when you get used to this business.
So you are here, but you left me knocking for so long. You this girl, I don't know what is wrong with you.
How will you know what is wrong with me when you don't call before coming? How could you come to someone's house like that?
Haven't you been to my house before without calling me? My mom sent me on an errand, so I decided to come and see you.
Even without saying it, I already know you're going on an errand for your mother. You can never come here to visit us directly.
Whatever. How about Christabel?
She's asleep in her room. She slept late last night. That is why she's still sleeping till now.
Okay, I came to see how you are doing.
You came to see how I'm doing. Or you came to know if I have gone to Matthew's house.
What is that supposed to mean? What is my business with you and Matthew? I don't care where you go to.
As for me, I care where you go to. I'm not really comfortable seeing you in Matthew's house. You both look like you have something together.
There's nothing between Matthew and I. But Cassandra, how are you comfortable being the first person to show interest in a man?
And what is wrong with that?
I just think it is necessary for we ladies to maintain our dignity all the time. I wonder why you and Christabel feel so comfortable being desperate to have a man.
Sister Faith, leave us alone. It is not your business who we are desperate for. Just have it in mind that no matter what you do, Matthew is mine. So have it at the back of your mind.
You are welcome, my son. You have no idea how happy I always feel when I see you here.
Thank you so much, ma. One thing that always gives me the confidence to come to this house is your hospitality.
You are welcome. So what can I offer you? I only have a bottle of malt. Do you care for it?
Oh no, please don't bother, ma. I'm totally fine. I hope you like the things I sent you this morning.
You sent those things? A delivery man just brought these things to me and refused to tell me who sent them.
That's because I instructed him not to. It was a surprise. I hope you like them.
They are really beautiful. But you know you didn't have to worry yourself. Actually, it's not right for me to accept gifts from you.
Come on, ma. It's just a harmless gift to appreciate you for raising a God-fearing girl like Faith. Which girl is not after the things of the world?
Thank you, my dear. I really appreciate them. So you mean you don't want to take anything?
Don't worry, ma. I'm okay.
Everyone knows I do. Every weird thing about us.
I'm really sorry for keeping you outside. I guess you came a few minutes after I left.
I guess so because I stayed for a long time. It doesn't matter, Sha. Did you go to church? I'm sure there were lots of activities in church this morning.
So apart from church, I can't go anywhere else. Wow.
No, now. You know you spend most of your time there. I just want to know in case I missed an important thing to attend in church.
No activities today, so what's up? This one you're at my house today. I hope all is well.
All is well, my brother. Boredom will not let me stay in my house. Today is my day off, so I decided to come and see you.
That's so nice of you. I cooked a very delicious meal. I don't know if you would like to have some.
Oh no, don't worry yourself. I already ate before coming. I'm still full.
Alright, no problem. I have something to tell you, Johnson, and I need your advice.
Okay, go on.
I'm in love with Sister Faith. You know I'm not getting any younger, and I would like to settle down before the year runs by.
Really? Does she know?
No, she doesn't. I want to marry her. I don't just want to be in a relationship with her. I need your opinion.
You have made the right choice, my brother. Faith is a very nice girl. I'm glad you chose the best.
You think so?
I know so. Just man up and tell her how you feel. But please, abstain from any sexual intercourse before marriage. If you are really serious about being in love with her, then marry her.
You don't mean it. How could you accept those gifts from him? We are not even done with him, and you're already collecting another one.
I don't like the way you are sounding. I didn't want to collect anything from him, but he insisted.
Mom, no matter how hard he insisted, you shouldn't have agreed. I don't want us to be indebted to anybody.
I know, my dear. I totally understand your anger. But this is not just anyone. This is the church youth president we are talking about.
Yes, I know Matthew doesn't have a bad intention, but I don't like it when someone makes me feel we are in need of food.
What are you saying? He didn't give us food. He only brought some nice lace and wrappers to me.
I don't like him, Mom. Maybe we should return it. Let us focus with Matthew. Besides, you don't need wrappers. You already have enough.
Don't you think it will look somehow if I return those gifts? It will not be nice at all. Think about it.
Mom, promise me this will be the last time you get anything from anybody. We have to manage the little we have.
So it is now a crime to accept gifts from people.
That is not what I'm saying. Just promise me first.
Go and get me water to drink. Don't worry. I will not get any gifts from anyone again.
Okay, Mom.
Where would I be if I wasn't loved by you and our friends? Living a good life, letting us be whoever we like. I could go on and on and on.
You are welcome, Christabel. What can I offer you?
Johnson, I don't need anything from you. Don't pretend like you don't know you have offended me.
What are you talking about? Is it the calls I didn't pick?
Yes, of course. What else could make me so angry? Why are you treating me this way, Johnson?
Christabel, you should learn what we call boundaries. How would you call me by that time of the night and expect me to pick up?
What do you mean by that time of the night? It was just 11 p.m. I am sure you were not sleeping by then.
It was really late, Christabel. I would really appreciate if you don't call by that time of the night. You can call me all through the day, but definitely not at night.
Why not? Was a woman here in this house last night? I have every right to call you whenever I want.
I'm not answerable to you. And secondly, you don't have any right to call me anytime you like. You don't have such.
So that is what you were saying to me, Abby?
You don't have to take it the wrong way. I don't just like it when someone calls me late in the night.
It's okay.